Welcome to Everyday English Excellence.
Where are we going, Maria? Where are we going, Maria?
We are going to the Eiffel Tower. We are going to the Eiffel Tower.
Wow, the Eiffel Tower is tall. Wow, the Eiffel Tower is tall.
Yes, it's very tall. It's over 300 meters high. Yes, it's very tall. It's over 300 meters high.
Can we go up to the top? Can we go up to the top?
Sure, we can buy tickets and take the elevator. Sure, we can buy tickets and take the elevator.
Look at the view from here. It's amazing. Look at the view from here. It's amazing.
I can see the whole city of Paris. I can see the whole city of Paris.
Do people live in the Eiffel Tower? Do people live in the Eiffel Tower?
No, it's a tourist attraction. People come from all over the world to see it. No, it's a tourist attraction. People come from all over the world to see it.
When was the Eiffel Tower built? When was the Eiffel Tower built?
It was built in 1889 for the World's Fair. It was built in 1889 for the World's Fair.
Is the Eiffel Tower made of metal? Is the Eiffel Tower made of metal?
Yes, it's made of wrought iron. Yes, it's made of wrought iron.
Does the Eiffel Tower ever get painted? Does the Eiffel Tower ever get painted?
Yes, they paint it every 7 years to protect it from rust. Yes, they paint it every 7 years to protect it from rust.
Is it hard to climb the Eiffel Tower stairs? Is it hard to climb the Eiffel Tower stairs?
Yes, there are a lot of stairs. Over 1,600. Yes, there are a lot of stairs. Over 1,600.
Is there a restaurant at the top of the Eiffel Tower? Is there a restaurant at the top of the Eiffel Tower?
Yes, there are actually a few restaurants. Yes, there are actually a few restaurants.
Can we eat there? Can we eat there?
Sure, but it can be expensive. Sure, but it can be expensive.
Let's take a selfie with the Eiffel Tower. Let's take a selfie with the Eiffel Tower.
Great idea. Great idea.
This is a day I will never forget. This is a day I will never forget.
Me neither. The Eiffel Tower is incredible. Me neither. The Eiffel Tower is incredible.
Do you think the Eiffel Tower will always be here? Do you think the Eiffel Tower will always be here?
I hope so. It's a symbol of Paris. I hope so. It's a symbol of Paris.
Have you ever been up the Eiffel Tower before? Have you ever been up the Eiffel Tower before?
No, this is my first time too. No, this is my first time too.
Are you scared of heights? Are you scared of heights?
A little bit, but the view is worth it. A little bit, but the view is worth it.
How long does it take to get to the top? How long does it take to get to the top?
It depends on how busy it is, but usually around 15 minutes. It depends on how busy it is, but usually around 15 minutes.
Is there a gift shop at the Eiffel Tower? Is there a gift shop at the Eiffel Tower?
Yes, there are a few gift shops where you can buy souvenirs. Yes, there are a few gift shops where you can buy souvenirs.
What kind of souvenirs can you buy? What kind of souvenirs can you buy?
Keychains, magnets, Eiffel Tower models, all sorts of things. Keychains, magnets, Eiffel Tower models, all sorts of things.
Should we get a souvenir? Should we get a souvenir?
Sure, if you want. Sure, if you want.
This is so romantic. This is so romantic.
I agree. The Eiffel Tower is a very special place. I agree. The Eiffel Tower is a very special place.
Are there any famous movies filmed at the Eiffel Tower? Are there any famous movies filmed at the Eiffel Tower?
Yes, actually there are quite a few. Yes, actually there are quite a few.
Can you name one? Can you name one?
Sure, Midnight in Paris is a popular movie filmed here. Sure, Midnight in Paris is a popular movie filmed here.
I've never seen that movie. Maybe we can watch it later. I've never seen that movie. Maybe we can watch it later.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
How many people visit the Eiffel Tower each year? How many people visit the Eiffel Tower each year?
Millions of people visit every year. Millions of people visit every year.
Wow, that's a lot of people. Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yes, it's one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. Yes, it's one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world.
Is the Eiffel Tower open at night? Is the Eiffel Tower open at night?
Yes, it's open until late and it's all lit up. Yes, it's open until late and it's all lit up.
That must be beautiful. That must be beautiful.
It is. We should come back and see it at night sometime. It is. We should come back and see it at night sometime.
I'd like that. I'd like that.
Me too. Me too.
I'm feeling a little hungry. I'm feeling a little hungry.
Me too. There are some cafes around here. Me too. There are some cafes around here.
Do you want to get a crepe? Do you want to get a crepe?
Sure, that sounds good. Sure, that sounds good.
After we eat, can we walk around the Champ de Mars? After we eat, can we walk around the Champ de Mars?
Sure, that's a great park. Sure, that's a great park.
I'm glad we came to Paris. I'm glad we came to Paris.
Me too. It's a beautiful city. Me too. It's a beautiful city.
What's your favorite thing about Paris so far? What's your favorite thing about Paris so far?
The Eiffel Tower, for sure. The Eiffel Tower, for sure.
Mine too. It's even more impressive than I thought it would be. Mine too. It's even more impressive than I thought it would be.
Do you think it will rain today? Do you think it will rain today?
I don't think so. The sky looks clear. Perfect weather for sightseeing. I don't think so. The sky looks clear. Perfect weather for sightseeing.
Great. Maybe we can take a boat ride on the Seine River later. Great. Maybe we can take a boat ride on the Seine River later.
That's a fun idea. Have you ever been on a boat ride before? That's a fun idea. Have you ever been on a boat ride before?
No, not in Paris. But I've been on a boat ride at the beach. No, not in Paris. But I've been on a boat ride at the beach.
Me too. It's a different way to see the city. Me too. It's a different way to see the city.
Do you speak French? Do you speak French?
A little bit. Just enough to order food and ask for directions. A little bit. Just enough to order food and ask for directions.
That's impressive. I should learn some French before I come back. That's impressive. I should learn some French before I come back.
That's a good idea. It would be helpful for traveling. That's a good idea. It would be helpful for traveling.
This trip is making me want to learn more about French culture. This trip is making me want to learn more about French culture.
There are so many great museums in Paris. We could visit the Louvre tomorrow. There are so many great museums in Paris. We could visit the Louvre tomorrow.
I'd love to see the Mona Lisa. Have you seen it before? I'd love to see the Mona Lisa. Have you seen it before?
No, but I've always wanted to. Maybe we can go together. No, but I've always wanted to. Maybe we can go together.
Sounds like a plan. This trip has been amazing so far. Sounds like a plan. This trip has been amazing so far.
I agree. Paris is a city that never sleeps, and there's always something new to discover. I agree. Paris is a city that never sleeps, and there's always something new to discover.
Wow, look at all the people here. Wow, look at all the people here.
Yes, it's a very popular tourist spot. Yes, it's a very popular tourist spot.
Do you hear any languages you recognize? Do you hear any languages you recognize?
I hear English, French, and even some Spanish. I hear English, French, and even some Spanish.
This is such a cultural melting pot. This is such a cultural melting pot.
Paris attracts people from all over the world. Paris attracts people from all over the world.
I wonder if there are any street performers around. I wonder if there are any street performers around.
Maybe. Paris is known for its artistic scene. Maybe. Paris is known for its artistic scene.
Look, there's a mime artist over there. Look, there's a mime artist over there.
Cool. Let's watch for a bit. Cool. Let's watch for a bit.
He's very funny. He's very funny.
He is. He's really good at using body language. He is. He's really good at using body language.
Should we throw him some coins? Should we throw him some coins?
Sure, if you want. It's a way to show appreciation. Sure, if you want. It's a way to show appreciation.
I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to get tired.
Me too. Maybe we should find a place to sit for a while. Me too. Maybe we should find a place to sit for a while.
There's a bench over there under a tree. There's a bench over there under a tree.
Perfect. Let's go rest our feet. Perfect. Let's go rest our feet.
This is nice. It's peaceful even with all the people around. This is nice. It's peaceful even with all the people around.
Yes, it's a good spot to people watch. Yes, it's a good spot to people watch.
Look at that couple having a picnic. Look at that couple having a picnic.
That's so romantic. They have a baguette and cheese. That's so romantic. They have a baguette and cheese.
I wish we had brought some snacks. I wish we had brought some snacks.
Me too. Maybe we can grab something from a bakery later. Me too. Maybe we can grab something from a bakery later.
Do you see the Seine River from here? Do you see the Seine River from here?
Not really. There are too many trees in the way. Not really. There are too many trees in the way.
Maybe we can walk closer to the river later. Maybe we can walk closer to the river later.
Sure. That sounds good. Sure. That sounds good.
I'm glad we wore comfortable shoes today. I'm glad we wore comfortable shoes today.
Me too. We've been walking a lot. Me too. We've been walking a lot.
Do you think it's worth going up the Eiffel Tower again at night? Do you think it's worth going up the Eiffel Tower again at night?
Maybe another time. We can see a lot from down here too. Maybe another time. We can see a lot from down here too.
True. Plus, it might be less crowded at night. True. Plus, it might be less crowded at night.
Maybe we can come back for New Year's Eve sometime and see the fireworks. Maybe we can come back for New Year's Eve sometime and see the fireworks.
Wow, that would be amazing. Wow, that would be amazing.
Paris is a city that deserves multiple visits. Paris is a city that deserves multiple visits.
Definitely. There's so much to see and do. Definitely. There's so much to see and do.
We haven't even been to the Notre Dame Cathedral yet. We haven't even been to the Notre Dame Cathedral yet.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Oh, right. I forgot about that.
We can save that for tomorrow. We can save that for tomorrow.
I'm starting to feel a little sunburned. I'm starting to feel a little sunburned.
Me too. Maybe we should buy some hats. Me too. Maybe we should buy some hats.
That's a good idea. Maybe sunglasses too. That's a good idea. Maybe sunglasses too.
There are probably souvenir shops nearby that sell those. There are probably souvenir shops nearby that sell those.
Let's go look around after we rest a bit more. Let's go look around after we rest a bit more.
Sounds good. We can find some souvenirs to remember our trip. Sounds good. We can find some souvenirs to remember our trip.
I can't believe we're already halfway through our trip. I can't believe we're already halfway through our trip.
Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun.
Do you have any other places you want to see in Paris? Do you have any other places you want to see in Paris?
There are so many, but the Arc de Triomphe is high on my list. There are so many, but the Arc de Triomphe is high on my list.
Me too. I've seen pictures of it and it looks impressive. Me too. I've seen pictures of it and it looks impressive.
We can take the metro there tomorrow. It's a very convenient way to get around. We can take the metro there tomorrow. It's a very convenient way to get around.
I've never been on a metro before. I've never been on a metro before.
Don't worry, it's easy to use. We can ask for directions if we get lost. Don't worry, it's easy to use. We can ask for directions if we get lost.
I'm a little nervous about speaking French. I'm a little nervous about speaking French.
Most people in tourist areas know some English, but learning a few basic phrases can be helpful. Most people in tourist areas know some English, but learning a few basic phrases can be helpful.
You're right. Maybe I can learn hello and thank you in French before tomorrow. You're right. Maybe I can learn hello and thank you in French before tomorrow.
That's a great start. That's a great start.
I'm feeling much more relaxed now. I'm feeling much more relaxed now.
Me too. It's nice to take a break and enjoy the scenery. Me too. It's nice to take a break and enjoy the scenery.
And that's it for today's video. I hope these simple conversations help you improve your English. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. See you in the next video. Bye!